students, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zach. So you guys know how to pronounce my name. Oh yeah, you can see the first one. You know, first name, right? It's my name, right? So I'm from P1 Technology. As mentioned by Mr. Hasdi, right? Today we are here to kind of like share one of the technology that is available to you for teaching and learning. All right. So basically, this thing is called the SWAT system. All right. As you can see in front of your eyes, it's called the SWAT system. It's actually the short form for this one, right? Trying to connect this, right? It's actually a short form for smart, wireless, interactive. It's quite a long name, it's going to make it short. Right? And education system. Right? So we make it called the SWAP system. Right? So basically this SWAP system, it actually allows all the students and all the lecturers to connect all the mobile devices. Alright? So which means if you have this in your classroom, you can use all your laptops, or your smartphone, or your tablets to connect to this SWAP system, and whatever you want to show from your mobile devices, it will show wirelessly. Understand? It's a very simple idea, right? So for example, let's say right now, if Mr. Dazli, he has a smartphone, right? So next time, probably he doesn't need to use the PC anymore, right? He can just use his smartphone and project anything that he wants from his smartphone, right? I can just straight away demonstrate right now. Okay. So this SWAT system, we can actually connect. Technically, we can actually connect up to 128 devices at the same time. All right. But of course, when we reach some numbers, it will hang a little bit. All right. But technically, it can go up to 128. So right now, we have 3 devices actually connecting. All right. On my hand, I have a tablet, a smartphone, and another smartphone. All right. So I've actually connected. Right. So the brand of the mobile devices that we can connect is all the Windows and MacBooks. All right. And all the what I mean is all the Windows laptops and all the MacBooks and all your iPhones, iPads, and all your Android devices. All right. Anybody use BlackBerry here? Yeah, I mean, nobody uses BlackBerry now, right? So we don't support BlackBerry, right? But nonetheless, we support all the iOS and Android. Anybody uses iPhone and iPads? No? I see somebody is using. Yeah. Anybody using any Android phones? No problem, right? We can all use it, okay? So let me show you. Right? Let me show you right now. Maybe next time, Mr. Dusty already purchased this thing. So what you can do is that, you see, next time, if you want to do your presentation, or you want to do your sharing of your assignment, and etc., you need to come in front of this PC and connect all the drive or all this stuff, right? No need. What you need to do is that connect your mobile devices to this SWAT system, and whatever you want to show from your laptop, it will show wirelessly already. Okay? Wow, I like that. Okay, so you see, it's kind of like a mirror ring, alright? No need to connect all the cables anymore. Everything is wireless, alright? So this is the laptop. This is the image from my laptop. So whatever I want to do, I can just show you right away. Right? Okay? So this is from the laptop. What if I want to use a tablet? Right? Right now, you see, if I want to use a tablet, I want to share my presentation or my work, what I need to do is just switch to my tablet. And then there you go, whatever you want to show from your laptop, it will show right away on the screen. No. Not power. Oh, it's okay. Well, no problem. Right? Basically, we have 2 apps. Right? We have 2 apps. So one of the apps that we have is that you can only choose your file, then only you can project. Understand? So I will whatever private thing that you have won't be shown, right? So don't worry about that, okay? Like for example, yes, don't worry. Like for example, see, for this apps called the Mirror Presenter, I'm sure sometimes you ask them to download, some of them you ask them to download. So this Mirror Presenter allows you to pick any document that you want, only that will project. Understand? Okay, so for example, right now, if I want to show any kind of documents that I have, what I need to do is just, let's say if I have a PowerPoint, right? If I have a PowerPoint, okay, once I open this PowerPoint, I click play, only that the entire with these apps, right? So if I have a PowerPoint, or document, or photo, or etc., I pick any kind of things that I want, then only that I can project. Okay? Alright? Or probably I just show you how do you connect, okay? Okay, so first of all, what you need to do is that through your Wi-Fi, okay, instead of connecting all the UTP, student and everything, you connect to this Swipe SSID, alright? Don't connect it now, alright? We do it later, alright? We do it later, let me demonstrate, okay? Alright, so you connect to this Swipe 2000, that's the SSID, right? So after that, you open the apps, right? You open the apps, okay? So these apps, and then it will require you to key in your name for you to identify, right? Identify yourself. And then the next thing they need to do is to key in the login code, alright? So where can you find this login code? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, login code will be here, on the main screen. This is the main screen. So you can see this code on the top right corner, right? So you don't need to remember the code. What you need to do is that you come into the classroom, look at that, today is 9085, you key in that, will do. So later you might change, right? So you don't need to remember that, okay? Okay? So right now, if I open the apps, so I need to key the code, isn't it? So what's the code? Yes. Fantastic. You have a fantastic group of students. Right? So 9085, right? So once I log in, right? Once I log in, you see, I can show my PowerPoints already, isn't it? So whatever PowerPoint you've done for your assignment, for a presentation, you can just store into your smartphone, your tablets, you can do this kind of presentation. No need to just stand in front and talk anymore, right? Be interactive, right? Be mobile, right? This is what we want to do, okay? Understand, right? You see, this is the PowerPoint, right? If you have any photos, all right, you can also, okay, maybe you can download. You see, if you have any kind of photos, you can actually open, and same thing. Oh, I can see somebody is connecting. It's screening. No worries, okay? See, if I pick any kind of photos, I can just show it right away wirelessly through the projectors, right? Simple as that. Okay? Right? So, at the same time, we will provide an accessory, right, called the iPad, right? So what this iPad can do is that, right? So next time, probably when you do presentation, or when Mr. Kazli is doing his class, we can do this already, okay? We can do annotation, alright? Isn't it? Okay, you can do something like that. It's easier. It's better, alright? I'm sure probably when Mr. Kazli, when he teach, he only needs to point like this, isn't it? Is it? Or maybe he uses the pointer. But right now, if we have this, what we can do is that when we teach or we do presentation, we can even add more points, isn't it? Alright, so for example, this is a human. Isn't it? Alright, so this is a robot, for example. Just write it that way. Isn't it? Alright, so make the whole presentation or whole teaching process even better. Okay, so this is what we can do. Okay, so if you want to erase, you can just erase. Alright? Or you can just throw everything away. Simple as that. You want to try? Okay, let's just try. Yeah, try. No, don't worry. Take this. You go to that. You see, yeah, there you go. You see the cursor, right? So if you want to choose the pen, you drop down, you put down. Yeah, just put down and click the pen. Then you can write away. Just write something. Is that a word? Let me try to write something. Oh, I see. Okay, so, right, right, so understand? Okay, so let's say for example right now, you have your iPhone, right? If you want to show something, you can just show right away, right? Is that cool? Is that cool? Yes, it's cool. I like that. Okay, right. So we have a few more features that we can use other than just a wireless presentation. For example, we can actually ask four groups of students to project their things at the same time. Okay, so this is very suitable for group discussion, isn't it? Right? Group discussion, isn't it? So let's say we have four. We have one more. Okay. So let's say right now I have four groups of students. Okay. So what I can do is that I can ask all four groups of students to connect and then show all their stuff at the same time. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So when all the students project thing, then Mr. Tasni, he can use this one and then he can comment already, isn't it? Isn't it? So let's say this guy is very good, I give him 100 marks, right? So this human looks nice, I give him another 100 marks, and then a star, for example. Isn't it? So I can draw something like this. Okay, 4 groups of students at the same time. Is that cool? At least I have some response there, okay? Right, so yeah, don't worry, so we can do something like that. And one more thing that we can do is that this is quite cool as well, okay? Right, for example, we can do sharing, you see? Another thing that we can do is sharing. Just give me a Okay, sorry. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is that this one is quite cool as well. Is that we can actually do sharing. Alright. For example, right now, if Mr. Tazni is teaching this PowerPoint slide, right? So what we can do is that we can actually blast his content to all your mobile devices. Okay, so which means, let's say right now, if you don't want to look at the front, for example, okay, if you're at the back, you came there, you can see the screen in front. So you can use your laptop or your smartphone to see what is Mr. Tazi is teaching. Alright, so for example, you see, I'm actually receiving the hand from that lecturer. right? So if that actually is switching another slide, if he goes to the next slide, okay? Alright, so what I can do is that I can also refresh and I also receive the next slide, okay? So if I think this slide is cool, it's useful, so I can just save this slide and I can go back and do a reference, alright? So which means if you can do that, no need to use your camera and snapshot, isn't it? I'm sure you do that. This slide is good. No need. Isn't it? Right? So all you need to do is just go inside and then you will see the lecturer's PowerPoint slide. Okay? So this is what we can do. Okay, so yeah, maybe I can show you the last one. Right? The last one is that we can allow Mr. Hazli or all of you to use this thing called the camera function, right? It's just like a visualizer, you see? A visualizer, right? So you can use your smartphone, all right, and you can show this kind of thing. Let me show first. You guys know how to use it already. So what this thing can do is that apart from just showing somebody sleeping at the back, alright, you can show documents. This is very useful for showing documents. For example, if you have something here, right? For example, if you want to show this thing, maybe the people at the back can see, isn't it? So what you can do is that just open this, right? Not to point to the document, isn't it? Yeah. So when you just snapshot, okay. So what you have snapshot will be shown to the screen, and then you can share with the students, right? Then after that you can show whoever is sleeping at the back, okay? Right? So, see? So, then you can, right? You can zoom in. Right? Is that the wow? Big wow. Right? Okay. Right? So that's okay. Right? So right now, anybody have, maybe you can just try a little bit here, right? All of you already downloaded the apps? Already, okay, so maybe we can just try a little bit. Okay, let's just follow my step, alright, step by step, alright? So, take your mobile devices, okay? And then you go to the Wi-Fi, okay? You go to the Wi-Fi, right? So when you go to your Wi-Fi, you see this thing, isn't it? Okay, so you connect to that thing. Swipe 2000. Right, you connect to that thing. Right, you connect to that Okay, so once you have connected, and then you launch the apps, right? Launch apps called the Miro Presenter. Yes, Presenter. You know one thing bad about Samsung is that it doesn't last long. Samsung, right? Is that? Well, of course, when you key your name, probably need to key your own name. Okay, so that Mr. Taxi knows who is collecting. Right? Okay, now when you go to the mirror of the center, right? Ladies, okay. Here we go to the center. And then launch it to ask you to key a 4-digit code. Ada tak? Okay, right? So when you connect it, okay, then you are free to show anything that you want. You see, all your names will be here on this screen, alright? Will be here on this screen. See, so many people connecting right now. We have 16 people connecting. Maybe you can try, right? Hold on. Maybe you can try. Maybe we ask peanut butter. Is that you? Oh, maybe you can
Can you give my students to try?
Oh, it's okay. We want to see your face. Maybe you can open it. See, we have plus right, so this is Panzi's book, right? Okay, so yeah, very simple. Okay. So peanut butter. Or maybe we can ask anyone that's here.
Number 12, number 12.
Okay, Effie. Aina, is that the? Oh, yeah. Everything's here. Okay, see, he's from Aina, right? So, wow, this is 21st century. Okay, so we have that. Okay. So, who is Tamara? Kita tunjuk sikit. Apa yang kita boleh share? I nak plus shop. I nak
Kamera.
Samira. Maybe you can show something, of course, appropriate one. When you open it, when you open the woman, you click play. Click play. There's a play button at the click play. Then you show. So I think, I've taken quite a lot of time. So please try, right? I mean we are in a trial session. Okay, so probably during the lesson you can use your phone to show something, right? Make it useful, right? Show something through your phone and do a presentation. Okay, right? So I think that's about it for me. Hopefully, if everything is okay, probably Mr. Tasik can buy, and then everybody can enjoy using this swap system, right? Okay, so thank you. Okay, right.